Namaskar and welcome again to Planet to Soul Astrology. Viparit Raju. Yes, today we are going to discuss some points regarding Viparit Raju or Viparit Yoga. So, what is the difference between Viparit Raju and Viparit Yoga? So, let me tell you all that it is never Viparit Raju, it is always Viparit Yoga, because viparit means adverse or reverse, or we can say that from one house to another house the same lord is going. That means the sixth lord is going in 12th house, or eighth lord is going in sixth house, 12th lord is going in eighth house, right? Or eighth lord is going in 12th house. All trika bhavas, that means the present karma houses or prarabdha houses, or we can say that the live houses of our chart, because the live houses which are having liveliness or which are having our karmas, that is, see, basically first you have to understand that fifth house, ninth house and first house are sanchit karma we are born with, and whatever karmas we are born with, the utilization and experiments of that karmas and experiences of those karmas are in sixth house, eighth house and 12th house. That is why these houses are called as trik bhavas. Otherwise, in our chart, we could have got all houses as a good houses. No, not a single house would have been there for karma house or regrets or say health issues or disease house or longevity, or we can say that open sky, that is excretion of the emotions, excretion of the things, excretion of your own self, that is lying in 12th house. And you know that whenever this house are getting activated, that time the actual karma of fifth house, ninth house, and first house are getting activated. So this is the secret of Trikabhavas. And when the Viprit Yogas are connected, so when sixth lord is going in eighth house of chart, that time we say that the sixth lord when going in eighth house and eighth lord is going in sixth house, so we call it as a Parivartan Yoga or exchange yoga. But when only one lord is going in another Trikabhava, then we call that it is a Vipriti Yoga. And when it will give fruit, whenever its Dasha, Antardasha is coming, and when this planet is happening to be a better planet in our chart, that time only you are bound to experience certain type of good fruits. I will give you simple example for this. If you are a Taurus ascendant, so in sixth house you will get Tula Rashi, right? And Tula Rashi Lord is Venus. In eighth house, if you see, then you are getting Sagittarius sign. Sagittarius Lord is Jupiter. So if in this chart, eighth lord being Jupiter, if going in sixth house, so what we could say, eighth house is of longevity. So when Jupiter like planet goes in sixth house, so one thing is very clear that this person's, this native's health will be good. Second thing, because of Jupiter like a blissed planet, even though of eighth house, when going as a Viparit Yoga, it is starting acting like and giving fruits like the houses of Jupiter. Jupiter houses in Taurus is eighth house and 11th house. So that 11th and 8th house fruits you will find in 6th house. Another prediction for this, or another fruit of this Viprit Yoga of Jupiter for this person will be like there won't be sustainability in a friendship in this native's life. Even though this is a Viprit Yoga, there will be a mass friend circle. Vast friend circle will be there. This person will be known by everyone, but everyone will know this person individually. When they will meet this person in society, in social gatherings, then they will try to avoid them. It is not purposefully they are doing, but I have observed this in many charts. And when I asked people regarding this, so they have accepted the situation, they have accepted the truth that yes, we do find some such type of things in our life. This is Viparita Yoga. This Jupiter is giving you so many things. At the same time, sixth house Jupiter is giving you everything ready made. You are lazy in your work. You want always comfort level, because sixth house, when this Viparita Yoga is happening, the sixth house is of day-to-day work, right? So you are not finding suitability in any work, because Jupiter is widening your sixth house. Jupiter is also widening your way of reacting towards your work areas, and then you give up the things that you don't want to do. You become very weak in terms of like, okay, I will do it later, I will do it later. But because of this Viparit Yoga, you are getting everything successfully through your family members, through your spouse, through your children's, or through your luck, because Bhagyasthana, 11th house, gain house, at the same time, gain house is also activated in your chart, right? So this is throughout your life. But when it will be at peak, it will be at peak when Jupiter Dasha or Antardasha will come, or when Jupiter transit will be over your 6th house of chart, 8th house of chart, or 11th house of chart. Definitely this will be a more fruit giver situation for you. Another way, if we see, if 12th lord is going to say, if 12th lord is happening to be Mars, and if this Mars would have gone in 8th house of chart in Sagittarius sign, right, then we can say that whenever this Mars dasha antardasha will come, or whenever Jupiter dasha antardasha will come, definitely this person will be blessed with a very, very good uh, property or land related issues, vehicle related things will come into fortune, because this Mars will be more activated. But as we have taken Taurus ascendant example, so the another sign of Mars is going in 7th house. So we can also say that this person's luck or fortune will be definitely related to his or her spouse, right? So yes, spouse house is getting too much activated, 12th house is getting activated, maybe your fortune will enhance at foreign level. So this type of Viparita yogas are created. You should not be very much afraid that now Viparita yoga is there, nothing good is going to happen. Definitely good is going to happen. But when the time will come. And secondly, how and which house these signs are positive, and which then lastly you have to see which nakshatra these planets are positive. Then again that is a deep indications, that is a deep assessment of the chart, that is a deep assessment of that particular planet. And then you have to see this Viparit Yoga, whether they are happening in Navamsha chart or they are happening in other divisional charts. That also have to be seen very keenly, because overall in Lagna Kundali definitely you can judge that yes, Viparit Yoga is happening, but the Viparit Yoga planet, how it is holding strength or how it is holding position in Navmansh Kundali, that is also very important to see. So Viparit Yoga will definitely give fruits as per its signification and benefic or malefic nature, that is Naisargic nature, natural tendency of that planets in will be seen in the fruits they are giving. It is not, if it is a malefic planet, then it will not give very sweet fruits to you. Same way, if it's a benefic planet, you cannot expect too much of sweetened fruit, right? Because in that case, you have to see which houses the original planet is lord of, right? Then you have to see many other things which Dasha person is having, and how these things are fructifying in this person's life. So Viparit Yoga is not a Raj Yoga, it is just a Viparit Yoga. Only thing sometimes what happens, that in Viparit yoga, sometimes planets becomes exalted or planets becomes of own sign. So that time maybe such type of I mean to say that when sixth house, eighth house, and 12th house, in all these houses, when exaltation of planet, or we can say that when own sign planets are posited, then you can see the difference of fruits of Viparit Yoga and own sign or exalted planets. So you just have to assess the chart this way, and I hope you will definitely uh, apply on your charts how they are fructifying. And then yes, one more thing you have to see whether this Viparit Yoga, whenever it is happening, whether Rahu Ketu are adjoining or Rahu Ketu are associated with these planets, then definitely if they are associated, then fruits will differ, and then you can totally not name this yoga as a best Viparit yoga, because then again you have to consider Rahu Ketu fruits also. So it is never like it's a Raj Yoga or fantastic yoga. No. See, this is on a learning level I am trying to reach you all. It is not a thumb rule that this is always good or this is always bad. So stay tuned with Planet to Soul Astrology, and do not forget to subscribe and share my channel. And yes, please comment what other topics you would like to know, and stay tuned. सबका मंगल हो. May all be blessed. Namaste.